Welcome to episode 3 of Fix It or Fail, Common Website Mistakes That You Should Avoid. My name is Patrick with Proceed Innovative, and today we're going to be talking about poor quality content. So we're going to go through what is poor quality content and then how you can fix this issue if you have it on your website. So poor quality content, that's a subjective term. Let's look at some objective ways to measure poor quality content. It's content that's outdated or irrelevant or just doesn't provide any value for the user. So content that you want your content to be focused around what you do as a business, not something outside of the business. So checking the relevancy of the content or the value that it's delivering. A great way to do this is just review your own website and see if it makes sense for you. As a business owner or marketing director or marketing manager, you look at the website constantly and you want to make sure that it reflects your trustworthiness as a business. Now, Google does provide some guidelines here. If you want to look up the EAT principles, EEAT, the 4 topics here that they focus on are expertise, experience, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. So these are the 4 metrics that Google actually uses to objectively rank your content against other websites, adding a little bit of value and measurement to the subjectiveness of high versus low quality content. So we're going to talk about some ways to fix if you have low quality content. So some of the fixes and solutions here are update your content regularly. So look through your main pages, so the service pages that you offer, and make sure that they are relevant to your industry still. Some industries like ours in digital marketing update all the time. So we need to check them regularly versus industries in construction or manufacturing might have the same message and consistent topics where you don't need to update it as often, but at least once a year, review the content on your website and make sure it reflects your business. The other thing you want to do is make sure that your content is providing value for the people that are reading your website, or is it just word jumble and you trying to explain a topic in 2,000 words because that's what you read online. And the last piece is where companies like ours really focus on is optimizing the content. So what's really cool about content on your website and your website overall is that there's metrics you can look at to see if your website is performing well or not. And that's your time on page and engagement rate. And both those terms can be found in your Google Analytics, your GA4. And looking at those two are external metrics that show you that your audience coming in. For example, when we manage websites, we target above a minute on page and engagement rates above 50%, showing that when users land on a page, it's relevant, it's providing them value, it's engaging, and they're doing something after that. If you're not tracking this, or if you're tracking it and it's below a minute and a really poor engagement rate, it doesn't matter your feelings around your content, it's not doing a good job. And that's where a company like ours can take your ideas and your trust and your reputation and merge it with the digital actions that need to happen in order for your website to rank well by providing high quality, great content. So just to summarize, the goal of today is updating your content. So not failing by having poor content, but having high value and high actionable, experienced, relevant content for your users, and making sure your website is a good reflection of you as a business. So if you have any questions, reach out to us directly. If you want to look at the other episodes of Fix It or Fail, check out episode 1 and 2 below and subscribe for the next episode in the series. Thank you.